right, so here we are over at Ron's. It looks like this here, I believe, is a bunch of swamp sunflower about to come back. Cut back that, let that be gone, let that feed the rootstock. Actually, this is some kind of aster, I believe. This is the swamp sunflower. I'll probably dig up some of those, make for a pretty easy propagation. Man, I forget this, but this is a beautiful, I want to say gray something. It's a native. We got some little seedlings coming up. That looks like a pepper just from the peppers dropping. We got some parsley left. Looks like you even have a few bell peppers. You gotta eat these babies, Ron. Eat these bell peppers. Come home. If they're here tomorrow, I'm gonna come back and eat them. All right, but save the seeds. Actually, I'm gonna take one of them if that's all right, and I'm gonna save the seeds and replant them, because it's always better to plant from seed of stuff that we grew here. Eat this parsley, man. It's delicious. All right, this called Yaupon holly. These leaves make a great tea. It's a native, and the actual they have caffeine in the actual tea. So I went back, cut this Lego spinach. We'll let the roots feed the soil. Probably some of these seeds are going to drop and come back, and you'll get some more of these plants. Curious to see about this giant milkweed here. Looks green on the bottom, but we'll let it dry out. Don't cut anything, all right? This is a creeping yellow flower. I forget the name. It's native. Over here, this is pretty cool. This pepper, after 18 degrees, again, I believe the snow covering it actually insulated the pepper. That's my theory. You got a nice little pretty calendula. This, we'll see how much of it. Look, that's green right there, up toward the top. That's a good sign. So this was covered in a lot of snow too, and so I think got insulated. I think next year we're gonna protect this just to try to get a bunch of fruit. It should be about ready to fruit. This was started from a little baby seedling a while ago. All right, some more of that creeping little yellow flower. All right, you've got some peas. Don't weed whack. You got some peas coming up here by the steps. These are gonna come up, and they should start climbing up this, and as you're walking into your house, you can get some peas. Come over here. I know you like things to match. Here's some peas as well on this side. This is also, I believe, native aster. So you got those peas. Over here, this is borage, beautiful purple flower. I'd like to, maybe I'll drop a couple borage seeds right in that corner, see what happens, just to get to match. Again, this should come back. It's gonna lose a lot of leaves. Don't cut it, let it do what it does. This pepper, unfortunately, I think she's a goner. But we'll go back over here. This is beautiful. I'm gonna come and cut some of these, take some cuttings, propagate some from this beautiful button bush that's gonna load up with those wonderful flowers. This is that, you wanted a white native flower. This is your swamp milkweed. So this is beautiful after the snow. All right, here, swamp titty. All right, supposed to call it TT. Again, look at all of this swamp sunflower just spreading throughout here. I'll pop up some of these, propagate them. Here's what's cool. So this is a little seedling, getting better and better. Pineapple guava. I'm gonna plant another one on the other side for you. This is a calamondin just from seed. And the ones in my yard did pretty good. Because it's from seed, the rootstock is pretty good. Like you can see, it's green, it's alive. That's, I believe, is gonna be much stronger and much more beneficial than your other stuff. The other calamondin in the back, which was grafted in the future. That remains to be seen, so there you are.